How was it? Welcome to Guvnor, the vlogger from England. Vlogger England.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the vlog. It is day 3 in Las Vegas, and I'm looking to play the 1K mini main. You may think, what the hell? You've already played that, mate. Yes, you are right. However, there's insane value in there. I look across the field, across the pool, across the sea of fishies swimming about, and the big old Guvnor shark wants to come and take a bite out of the action. So I'm going to be jumping back in there today. I've got a few admin bits to sort out for ACR Poker before I head down, and then I'm going to see the rest of the team. So I'm going to introduce you to the majority of Team Pro today as well, and then we're going to jump in. I think it started already, 10 a.m. I'm going to head down there and jump in, I think, about 12:30. So yeah, let's get into it today. Hopefully have a long day, bag up, 22 levels played, and let's have some fun. Let's get it. And look at this. This is the fit for today. We have the payday top with the ACR Poker on the side. It's like a winner's jersey to me. And then I bought these yesterday. They're like £100 back home. Equivalent of, and they're like this nice suede material. I'm a bit of a trainer freak these days. I've got an insane amount of trainers now, but yeah, super fresh. Kind of nice to like go out, and I'm not going to wear these today because they're going to get messed up on the strip. So they're going down there with my clothes. Who packs like this, by the way? Like, who unpacks like this? All right, so as we come around here, I'm going to do a gamble. I'm going to press the elevator button. If it comes on the left, I'm gonna raise first hand, no matter what. On the right, we don't. What do I want? We're pressing. Left, raise first hand. Right, no raise. Oh, yes. All right, we're back outside on the strip, and it's always such a lovely walk. That's what I like staying at Harrah's. I'm staying at Harrah's back there. It's like a 15-20 minute walk to WSOP. Rooms are pretty standard, but it's like cheap. It's something like $50 a night plus resort fee. So yeah, it's chilled. And the walk in the morning is always good. I'm averaging about 20K steps a day as well. Back home, I average like 4K. So 5X what I do back home, which is beautiful. The only issue is, whilst being out here, is that you go into air-conditioned casinos, which is like cold, like a fridge. And then you come out here into the blazing heat. I think that's why so many people get ill at WSOP. But either way, heading over to Horseshoe in Paris now. We have a delivery of 24 ACR hoodies, which I need to pick up, dish them out to a few people. I think we've just had Renee Nazoda and Casey Nazoda land in Las Vegas. So I'm looking forward to seeing them. And yeah, it's gonna be a great day. We're gonna get a bag today. I'm confident of it. I'm feeling good, feeling fresh, ready to rock and roll, ladies and gents. So I mean, what can you not love about this walk in the morning? No, this is the tilt in the morning. Call me lazy, but I'm always hoping that this is working. All right, you know what time it is. Getting to the Horseshoe now. Last time on day 1, ended up coming through here. Cheers, darling. Nice one. Came into Horseshoe, and make sure you do this every time you come in here, yeah? Touch the lucky shoe, mate. Touch the lucky shoe. Because I'm telling you now, day 1 done it, bagged. Didn't do it day 2, busto. So guess what? Today, foolproof pan, we touched the lucky shoe. One thing I noticed as well with the first couple of vlogs, because like I said, this is brand new for me, like super new. So what I want to do is I want to do more talking to the camera type stuff rather than the whole voiceover post-production. Purely, and I'll be honest, time sensitive reasons. I don't really have time to make the voiceover as quality as I want it to be. So I need to get in the process of talking out loud to the camera while stuff's happening rather than just filming and then voiceover. That was the original way that I was going to do it. But now obviously I want to go down this route. So yeah, I'm going to go check out the payout lines real quick because Renee's just landed and he wants to see what it's like depositing money. And then I think I'm going to go register, and then meet the rest of the gang when they get there. I think that's the plan. So I thought that guy was about to tap me. I thought that guy was about to dap me up. So I stopped, and he kind of stopped, but he was sorting his bag. How embarrassing. All right, so as you can see, just registered for the 1K mini main. I registered in Paris, lost the first flip of the day. It's either Paris or Horseshoe. See, I'm in Paris. I got to go back to Horseshoe, and apparently it's upstairs. I've never been in this part of the Horseshoe. It's in Provence. So as you can see from the table draw, my name on the app is Suck D's. That's why I really wanted to put a bounty in the mystery bounty, because it was showing what name was on the app. So if I pulled a gold chest, they would have had to say, "Up you come, Suck D's," which would have been funny. Maybe it's just funny in my head. Absolutely hate walking through this part of Horseshoe. My lungs deteriorate by about 70% capacity because the amount of smoke that is around here. Absolute wounding. Either way, you will not see me, by the way, play a slot on this trip, on this vlog. So if you're expecting slot footage, go see my boy Ryan DePaulo. Go see my boy John Pardy. They're the DJs. They're fucking professionals out here, mate. All right, so second flip of the day lost. I could have gone left, I could have gone right. I decided to go right towards silver, blue, etc. Instead, I should have gone left to the other side of Horseshoe, to Provence. Like I said, I've never been over this side to play. So yeah, second flip of the day lost. Hopefully that is not what's going to happen for this vlog. Either way, we're heading over there now. All right, finally, must be 21 or older to enter. Maybe they asked me for ID. I'm looking like a baby face out here. 9217. All right, first break here in the 1K mini. Just a couple of hands to report. Not too much happened, but we do have a very good stack after that little session. Late regging. It is 300, 500. I looked down at ace 2 off in the small blind. We had a couple of limps before me, including the button and big blind checks. Flop comes ace 4, 5, 2 hearts. Checks round to the button, who ends up leading for 1600. I call from the small. We could raise with the gut shot as well, but I think we're just strong enough just to call. We're going heads up. On the turn, we ping the 3. Hallelujah, beautiful. We go check, check on the turn, and river comes a king. Now I'm just trying to get as much value as possible. Basically pure exploiting to see what I think that this lady's going to be calling. I decide to go 3K, and she pretty much snaps me off. She has ace 5 for a flop 2 pair. Good little start for that hand. All right, next hand I look down at pocket kings on the button. We've had various limps before us. I decided to go 3,000 on the button. Quite hefty, try and make this pot heads up. But we get 2 callers, one from early position and then one from mid position. And flop comes queen, jack, 2. Pretty nice, 2 hearts on board. Checks round to me, I go 2.5K. Should go bigger here for sure. But I was going to be doing a lot of bombing on some brick turns, which both players decide to call. The turn ends up coming a 5 of spades. Now I do end up going 2x pot on the turn. It absolutely bamboozles the guy from under the gun. I really felt like in these comps, people are going to overvalue 1 pairs. Maybe it's just overkill, but it's still pretty draw heavy board. So I don't mind going 2x pot here and setting up a river shove. Unfortunately, both do fold, but we pick up a very nice pot. And the next hand, just before the break, I pick up ace king of spades in position versus under the gun open. Under the gun opens over 3x. I look down at ace king of spades. In these tournaments, I don't want to free bet fold this hand. It's way too good. I don't want to free bet call off. Just not really strong enough. So I do decide to call. It comes down. What does it come down? It comes down 8, 5, jack, 1 spade. He bleeds out for 2,500. I think a lot of the time this should be a check from him. So I think he's going to have a pretty strong hand a lot of the time here when he does decide to lead. I decide to call with 2 overs and some backdoor straights, backdoor spades. The turn comes the 7 of spades. So now it's jack 8, 5, 7, 2 spades. He checks. I should probably start bluffing this hand. Feels like a very good candidate to start bluffing. Once again though, I'm in that mode of just not knowing if people are going to fold. So I go for the passive option at this stage, early on in the tournament, and check back. River is the 9 of clubs, so any 10 is a straight. The clubs also do get there. We he tank checks after looking at his hand, and I then bomb the river for 15,000. I can tell pretty much straight away he's going to fold. He makes a pretty meh face, looks at his hand, and does let it go. So yeah, very, very nice pot to pick up just before the break. And the guy did just win a huge pot straight after that, literally the second before the break. As you can see, he peels 10-7. It comes 7-7 ace, 7 turn. The lady's got aces. She's flopped the boat. He's got quads. Sick one. I'm going to be hopefully getting a huge stack off of this guy. I've got a good feeling. Let's get back into it. What up, big dog? How we doing? I'm sitting on like 75k, average 66.
That's beautiful. I was just like, oh, look at this beautiful queen. Camera shy, don't worry.
Good to see you.
All right, so I just stood up from my table. I've increased my stack by about 1.1%. I just think I have fucking heaps.
Don't walk off, that's insane.
Dropping hoodies off. Multitasking, multi-tabling.
Working man.
Working man. So we've gone from Province all the way across to Horseshoe White. Just come across Robbie, bracelet winner, deep run, deep runner.
0.11 mil. 0.11 mil, that's almost 2x.
Jeez.
Hey, buddy.
What up, buddy? How we doing?
We're doing good.
All right, so we dropped that off, and now I've got to head all the way back over to Province. It's like a 5-10 minute walk. Not even that, that's a lie. It's about 5 minutes. But yeah, straight back over there. Hopefully I avoided some callers. And it's not done the reverse, and I sit down and I get callers. But yeah, heading back. Hi, bro.
What's going on?
How you doing, bro? Good?
Yeah, not too bad.
Good. What's up, boys? What up? How we doing? You okay? Good to see you, man. What's up?
I'm only gonna have one bite.
Okay.
Alright, he's good. Oh man, it's turning into a
Boski's here handing out donuts. You best believe the governor's getting a donut. The governor's getting a donut, mate.
Oh, I brought you milk.
You should have.
Nothing better than
a little dunk. A little dunk.
a little dunk.
All right, we are on break, and a big hand just before we got up from the table. We get a limper to my right. I raise 8-9 suited. She calls. It comes 5-6-7. We flop the flipping nuts. The stoners. 2 diamonds on board. She checks. I bet 11k, real big. She has like 28k behind. She calls. I was hoping she was just gonna rip, and it's an ace of hearts on the turn. I just decided to shove. Not really any other play really. She folds, but real nice stack. Let's keep it going. Boski delivering donuts again. Every time I see this guy, he's just delivering donuts. Unreal. Renee. Yes, buddy. It's crazy when you're on break. You're getting so caught up in all the crowd and that. This guy here, he's got the right idea. But the thing is, I'm going to stick the afterburners on, the old turbocharge. Watch this. Ready for this. Straight through. All right, GG's. Bit of a rough exit. I didn't know what to do with the hand. I wake up with 10s in the cutoff. Big fish. Opens from under the gun. 4x. I'm sitting on 85k at the time. Big blind's 2k. He opens to 8k. I look down at pocket 10s. I decide to flat. Flop comes 10 ace jack 2 clubs. He bets out 6k. A lot of the time I just call, but I know this guy's pretty spazzy, so decide to just shove. I think shoving is fine. He's going to just call off a bunch of ace king, ace jack obviously, ace queen, any clubs that he's raised from under the gun. I think like 7-8 suited, 8-9 suited obviously. and he snaps me off. He has king, queen of clubs. So he's literally flopped the nuts with the club draw, and it brick, unfortunately. And then final hand there, I look down at 8-4 off. I get a min click from under the gun, who's been very, very tight. Mid position calls, hijack calls, and then also the button calls. I really thought about just shoving and hoping that, I know I have 8-4 off and I'm out and I want to shove, but I'm thinking if under the gun just has ace king, ace queen, and doesn't have the pairs, then maybe I just get to scoop enough dead money from other people folding. I started the hand with 16k at 2.5k big blind. So I decided to pill. It comes 4, king, 5, 2 hearts. I've got the 8 of hearts in my hand. I decided to shove. I've got a pair. Pot's massive. I go for a shove. Under the gun folds, mid position folds, and then hijack calls and button calls. Turn comes a deuce, offsuit deuce, and it goes check. So I'm absolutely loving life at this point. River's an 8, gives me 2 pair. I'm like, oh my god, I'm going to scoop a huge pot here, get back in the game. And hijack checks, and then the button pretty much jams. Here's a stack. I just know he has 6-7. Just know he has 6-7 always. So it's GG. No good in the mini main. Will not be winning that one, unfortunately. So yeah, we move on. I'm going to drop some more hoodies off to the rest of the team, and then I'm going to reassess what we're going to do today. Still feeling good. Played very, very well there. So very happy overall. Yeah. Catch you in a bit. Alright, this is what we are hooking up with after the bust out. Absolute banger. Just reassessing what I'm going to do. Not entirely sure. Probably play some cash. The food. This is usually a solid 8.5 out of 10. Alright, what's up everybody? Decided there's not going to be any cash today. Cash games, that is. We are going to head over to the Orleans. They've got a 600, 500k main event. Multiple day ones. I'm going to meet the boys over there. 12.5% get paid, 10% get through to day 2. So hopefully we can, we're going to late reg and see how we get on over there. I can't film at the table, that's the problem. So I'll capture the all-in moments and hopefully build a story from there. But yeah, it'll be nice to find a bag today. Let's get to the Orleans. All right, we are here at the Orleans looking for the poker room. Like I said, I can't actually film in here, so this is a little bit sneaky. But heading there now, gonna reg. I think we reg over here, and then oh shit, I need to get my card actually. How you doing, darling? Hi, can I register for the
Certainly.
600? Thank you.
Certainly.
Got Drewski registering now. The boys are getting in there. Oh, all the good looking people's registering now as well. Jeez. Never in doubt. Come on, everybody's excited. Never in doubt. Aye, what is that? What is that? Getting aces, open under the gun, new guy to the table, 3-bet jams, starting stack. Actually, no, half starting stack, sorry, 20k. Obviously, I then reshove. Original raiser under the gun, then calls off with ace jack. So, incredible spot. 7 window card, sadly. Massive pot. Very next hand, guy that just doubled, opens. I flat king jack of diamonds off of 25k, which is 20 bigs. Button calls, big blind calls. It comes ace, king jack, 2 hearts. I've got king jack of diamonds. Checks to me. I just decided to overbet shove. Button snap calls and says I'm on a draw. It shows king 4 of hearts, I think it was. King 4 of hearts, king 5 of hearts. Yeah, just obviously never a hand, but we're in the 600 at Orleans, so it is what it is. I'm gonna get back in. I'm gonna re-enter and fire again and see if we can build up a stack.
Just if you get your seat card.
Lovely, thank you. All right, just before the break, ended up finding aces, open, flat. I 3-bet, they both fold. Boring. Quick 15-minute break, and then we're getting back at it. All right, new table is way too reggae for this place, but it's good. I don't mind that. I have a super random. I am out here obviously giving hoodies to satellite winners for ACR who won the main event satellites. I sit next to a guy that won the ACR satellite to the main event. So yeah, pretty cool. There's also a guy in seat 1 who plays ACR a lot. He says he's playing there literally all the time, like all his volumes on there. So we're having some good talks about ACR, which is really nice. And yeah, not much really happened so far. We've got starting stack, and hopefully we can run it up. Not to be in bullet number 2. Getting Queen 9 of diamonds versus 5s for 12 bigs, I think it was. I raise cut off. He shoves button. I have to just call off with Queen 9 of diamonds. He has 5s. It comes Queen 9 5 for the ultimate sweat. Turn is actually a second diamond as well. So I've got any 9, any queen, any diamond bricks out. And then last hand I shove Jack 10 of spades in the hijack for 14 bigs. Can raise fold, but I think just shoving's absolutely fine with this hand as well. And end up running into ace king. We do not scoop, unfortunately. So we are busto. So yeah, GG's on today's session. Fun one, what a day. Long one, but hopefully everybody has enjoyed the vlog. Hit like, subscribe. As always, we're building something here. Thank you so much. Peace.